Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is BT Plays here, and today we are testing out a somewhat new vehicle. It came out in the latest update of the season pass, and that is the Honda Integra Type R. I've always been a huge fan of Honda vehicles, so hopefully this vehicle doesn't disappoint. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. Let's get into the customization, if there is any, which there is, which is good, because I know Japanese vehicles do love their customization. But we have 8 hoods to choose from, all pretty bad, so that's not a good start at all. We'll go for this one, I think. We have 21 front bumpers. Let's see what these are looking like. Again, not the best. A little bit better. Okay, maybe this one. Which one do we go for though? I prefer this one, I think. So let's get that one. We have 2 front fenders. Make this a wide boy. Why not? Rims will keep as they are. Calipers, of course, to red. We have 4 side mirrors. I do like the carbon on that, so we'll go for the carbon. We have 4 skirts as well. I do like that one indeed, so we'll go for that one. We'll go with the rear fender to match the front fender. We have 6 rear wings. Ooh, ooh, okay, okay. Very nice, actually, very nice. I do want to go for that one, but I sort of want to go for this one as well. And we're going to go for that one instead, because I normally do go for like a big boy like this, but I want something quite subtle like that. And we also have 18 rear bumpers as well. Hopefully they're a bit better than the front, and they are. They are a lot better than the front actually. Wow. What do we go for here? There is quite a lot of choice here. Wow. Let's go for this one called where is it? This one, I think. Yeah. Or that one. You know what? No, we'll go for that one instead. I like that one a little bit more. But yeah, that is the vehicle. It does look quite nice, I won't lie. Let's change the color if we can as well. We go for a black here. The black does look very nice. What does a matte black look like? Horrible, yes. Matte colors on this game look disgusting. I don't know why. Like, look at that. This doesn't look nice at all. So let's maybe go for let's go for a metallic. The metallic red does look quite nice. What do we go for? Maybe like a bluey color? Hondas aren't really in a blue. That does look quite nice as well. That does look quite nice, but it just ruins it with the red seats. That's why I want to go for something like a. That's quite nice as well. Okay, maybe just go for a red, just because of the seats. The seats ruin it, and I can't change the interior color, so we'll go for a. We'll go for that one instead, actually. The metallic red. And yeah, that is all of the customization. So let's get into the upgrade parts or the performance parts. And this thing is a street tier 1 vehicle, which means I need to dig up some 600 parts, which is going to be annoying, but I'll find them and be back with you in a second. Right, this thing is now fully 600, and it has a top speed of 180 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds, which is really poor, but hopefully it doesn't actually feel like that in game. Has a brake distance of 60 to 0 in 19.6 yards, and also has 577 horsepower as well. Enough of me talking, let's test out this vehicle to see if it is any good. We're using a Japanese vehicle in an American race, but it's the land of the free, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get ourselves the Honda, and let's get straight into the event. Make sure it is on the right settings. It is perfect. Let's go. World record 1 minute 30. We're not beating that in this vehicle, especially with that 0 to 60. That better not be the real 0 to 60. That better be like a false miscalculation or something. But let's have a look, shall we? Okay, no, it's the real 0 to 60, but look at the vehicles we are up against. I mean, they're not exactly the fastest vehicles either, so maybe it's a good thing this is a street tier 1, because if this was a street tier 2, it would be a bit worrying, but performance-wise of this thing, it feels pretty good so far. The first couple of turns have been pretty decent, handling-wise as well. Does feel very, very nice. Just obviously isn't the fastest, but it is a street tier 1 vehicle. If you are in the market for a street tier 1 vehicle, then this could be it. But yeah, handling-wise, it doesn't feel awful too far, too soon, so far. There we go. Got my my words jumbled up there. I'm literally recording this early in the morning, by the way, so that's why I sound tired and I can't speak. But yeah, the brakes are pretty good. The handling is also pretty good as well. It's just the speed, but it's definitely not the worst vehicle, especially for an event like this where there is a lot of turns and you don't really need to go that quick. If it was a straight line event, then I would be worried. But a nice little circuit like this where there's, 3 laps and you're just going round in circles, it's a decent vehicle. And I don't know why, but it feels like it's sort of battling against me whenever I turn. Like whenever I go left, it's like pushing me to go right. I don't know if that's my controller that's on its way out, because PlayStation controllers just love to have what's it called, analog drift. So that could be it. But yeah, it just feels like it's pushing against me and battling me the other way, even though I don't want to go the other way. But as you can see, we are absolutely destroying the AI here for once, which is very rare. So maybe Street Tier 1 events are my new go-to events, who knows? But yeah, a solid vehicle so far. I can't really complain about it, and getting it from the season pass for free, I will definitely take it. I'm not sure how much it will cost. I'm saying around maybe high 200, low 300 thousand crew bucks, around there. I don't think it'll be too expensive, and there is a decent amount of customization as well. So yeah, overall a pretty solid vehicle. So let's cross the finish line and get into the final verdict. Right, so the final verdict of this vehicle, I pretty much went over everything in the final lap of the race, but yeah, this thing does handle very well, and the brakes are also pretty good as well. It's just the speed that does let it down, but it is a Street Tier 1 vehicle, so you aren't expecting anything too quick. But yeah, overall, felt like a very solid vehicle, and a vehicle I would use again if I was ever competing in Street Tier 1 events. So yeah, definitely would give it a high score. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a solid 8.3 out of 10. Yeah, an 8.3 out of 10. There's quite a bit of customization as well. But it's a Street Tier 1 vehicle. You can't really go any higher than that. So an 8.3 is fair. And if you have used this vehicle, tell me what you think of it down below in the comment section. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you in the next video.